So we have the AAA, AA, high and single-A baseball scores for MILB for the first day back since the break. It was a 4-day break from Monday, July 14th through Thursday, July 17th. That was a 4-day break. No games, and it was, usually minor league baseball plays games every single day on Tuesday through Sunday, and they got Mondays for Sunday night, or Sunday evening, or whatever. They travel home if you play on the road. Then if you're played at home, Monday is your day you travel to the other team's area. So, I should, but yeah. Well, and we have Omaha. Usually it's because of the MLB All-Star. Even before they had AAA All-Star, that break between, it would usually be like the day afterwards. You'd have like all the different league All-Star games. And they'd be like Wednesday, maybe Tuesday, earlier in the day, Tuesday or Wednesday, it would be. And then we had Omaha defeat Buffalo 7-3. Scranton Wilkes-Barre Award, Chester 11-3. Durham 7-5 over Charlotte. Memphis 7-0 over 2 in a show. Jacksonville 3-2 over Gwinnett. Rochester 11-4 Lehigh Valley. St. Paul 3-1 over Gwinnett, Louisville. At Nashville 6-1 over Indianapolis. In 6, that was a rain-shortened game. But you already saw that. Nashville was already leading after 5, so they just called it off. Or 6 completed. And then Sugar Land defeated Salt Lake 2-0. In 10, Columbus over Iowa 5-4. Reno blows out Albuquerque and runs 15-1. Rainers got a lot of runs, walks, and hits. No hits, 15 runs allowed. Pitches or walks. And just dominated Reno did. But Albuquerque got 9 hits, just couldn't get any run to score. He said 1. Oklahoma City 5-2 over Sacramento. And then Round Rock defeats Las Vegas 6-5 with a win. In their next win, Las Vegas is going to be the first team in AAA baseball 60 wins. Tacoma 9-5 over Paso, and Syracuse 7-6 over Norfolk. And since Syracuse scored 2 runs in their half of the 7th, they want to be able to give Norfolk a chance to come back and tie it up in the bottom of the 7th, They just don't want to say, oh, it's unfair. Maybe if Syracuse only didn't score any, they would say, oh, we'll call off. But no, since Syracuse scored 2 in their top of this inning, well, we're going to say that we're going to give Norfolk a chance to bat. And we're going to finish the rest of the game, the bottom of the 7th, and their other 2 innings as well, before the game tomorrow. Then we have in 10, a 2-1 over Akron. And then Chesapeake beats Erie 8-6 in 10. Binghamton 3-1 over New Hampshire. 6-3 Reading beats Portland. 16-3 Pensacola all over Chattanooga. Somerset 8-5 over Hartford. Biloxi 4-2 over Montgomery. 4-1 Rockets 0 Columbus. Birmingham 2-0 Next 10. Midland 7-6 Arkansas. Tulsa 7-2 Northwestern. Corpus Christi 7-3 Frisco in 10. Springfield 4-3 Wichita. Amarillo shuts out San Antonio 6-0. And they're going to have a doubleheader with 2 sending games on July 19th between Harrisburg and Richmond. And then we have Hyena. Vancouver 4-1 over Spokane. Greensboro 6-2 over Winston-Salem. They get to 61 wins on the year. That one. Aberdeen 3-1 over Wilmington. 14-2 Asheville Rome. 4-2 Lake County over Fort Wayne. Great Lakes 5-4 over Dane. Jersey Shore 9-3 over Hudson. Blight 1-0 over South Bend. St. Falls West Michigan 5-2. 5-4 Hub City over Brooklyn. Peoria 5-1 over Quad Cities. Cedar Rapids beat Wisconsin in 10. 5-4. Greenville beats Bowling Green 4-3. Eugene beats Tracy 12-5. Eugene only had 7 hits, scored 12 runs. But Tracy had 2 errors, but still. Good amount of walks or hit pitches. The errors really did help too. Everett 9-5 over Hillsborough. We have St. Louis. Palm Beach 7-0 over St. Lucie. 7-4 Lakeland over Clearwater. Dundon 4-3 over Tampa. Bradenton 8-3 over Jupiter. 6-4 Fayetteville over Salem. 7 Charles over Hickory. 8-6 Fort Myers over Daytona. Ina and Myrtle Beach. Then no hitter on Augusta. 3-0. Carolina beat Marva 3-0. Kannapolis over Columbia 1-0. 2-1 Visual Arena on the Bear. And Chicago 5-1 over Lake Elsinore. Modesto 11-10 over San Jose. And Stockton 10-4 Fresno. And then Lynchburg and Fredericksburg playing a doubleheader because of rain on the 18th. So they're going to play doubleheader. In the Augusta Myrtle Beach game, it was not a perfect game because there was an error. There could have been a walk or hit a pitch, but there was a. And then you have the first game starting at, and then it's something divided between Lynchburg and Fredericksburg at 5:05 Eastern. And then the second game will start immediately after that. They make up 2 7 games. Usually, so a lot of these games start at like 6 Eastern. But it's like 6:05 Eastern, 6:05 Eastern, maybe 6:10 Eastern. But it has been moved like back a little bit to accommodate the games or to accommodate the second game. And Harrisburg, Richmond. Yep, it's also been moved back a little bit. This first game is being played at 4:35 Eastern. And the second game is going to be after, so that was moved back a little bit because all the rest of them were either at especially in the Eastern time zone, or either at like between 6 and 7:05 Eastern. Yeah. And then The completion of the July 18th game between Syracuse and Norfolk will start a little bit earlier than the second game between Syracuse and Norfolk. The second game was scheduled to start at 6. The regularly scheduled game was scheduled to start at 6:35 Eastern Time, 6:35 p.m. Eastern Time. So the first game will start an hour and 5 minutes before, at 5:30 p.m. Eastern. And that will not be very long. 2 innings might only be like half hour or 45 minutes. So they'll be able to play the first one. They may start the second one a tad later because there's a half hour break between the 2 games. However, with it being might only be 2 innings, might only be the bottom of the 7th, the 8th, in the top of the 9th. It could be, or it could be 2 the bottom of the 7th, all the 8th and all the 9th. So with it being so short, and then if they do a 7-inning second game, it will basically be playing one full game, just spread over 2 different games. So yeah. So yeah, we'll see. But yeah. So there you have it for the MILB base scores from Friday, July 18th, 2025. The first day minor league baseball is back, and baseball in general is back. MLB arrived back to playing games on July 19th. All the minor league baseball players, they all got days off. They all got at least a couple days off, like Monday through Wednesday at least off. 3 days off, and then a travel day. Same with the major league players. The ones that were playing in the All-Star game, they got a few days off. Monday through Wednesday off at least, and then Thursday off. And the ones who were playing in the All-Star game, we traveled to the All-Star game and the home run derby for the home run derby All-Star game. But then they might have either traveled back to where the team is, or they just traveled straight from the game, straight from the All-Star game to where their next opponent was. It is either at home or on the road. They may have just caught with their team. So, and since AAA, there's none like that. Theirs might be spending their breaks other way, a few day break in other ways. But since there's only 3 days, a 3-day break where you can actually, do something with it, it's kind of hard, to if you put some players travel on sports leagues, see family and friends during the breaks. It's or it might be hard to do that, if you're one of those people that does that, because with only 3 days, but and again, who knows? But yeah, actually not even 3, probably 2.5. anyways, yeah, that is it. So, yeah, it feels nice to really baseball fans, the baseball back. Oh, you might want to St. Paul at Louisville. Now have a live stream listening. Usually AAA. Usually I know AAA, AA. High A, I've never seen issues with like the streams. You know? Like sometimes some teams like it's single A, they don't have like a home team does not have a broadcast at all for it. But like that's like not talking like I'm talking like teams that normally have broadcasts. You know, like there was an issue with it, so it was like stats only for the whole entire game. You know? So I wonder if that means like Louisville Bats do not have a broadcast. Which I know they do though. So